Hey, what's up everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Ryan Tusher, and today we're talking about how you can control your Canon R6, or really any camera actually, with your iPhone, or I believe any phone. I have an iPhone, so that's all I kind of know about, but I will definitely make sure to check for you when I'm editing the video. But one of the hardest things I've had to do is take photos of myself, either for thumbnails or even for videos or something like that, and it's really hard to be able to dial in the settings whenever you're not in the frame, right? Because you can set up settings to be whatever it is outside, but as soon as you walk in, you might be overexposed, you might be underexposed, you might be out of focus, you know? Who knows if you're setting up the camera to have a focus point and stuff like that. So one of the nice things about being able to use your phone is that you can actually go through, set up your camera, walk into your shot, and control where your focus is, control your aperture, your shutter speed, your ISO. You can control everything wirelessly and remotely. And then whenever you feel you hit the shot, just like slide your phone in your pocket and like kind of hide it, and then just like tap it, and you're all good, ready to go. So let's go through a little tutorial about how to access this feature, how to use it, what are the benefits and everything, and we'll wrap it up, and then hopefully we'll learn something new today. Alright, so here we are with our Canon R6. We're going to go up here to our menu button, and then on the fourth tab, let's say a little like connection symbol, go to Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connection. If you already have yours set up, you can go ahead and tap it there, but you probably don't because you're watching this video. So instead, go to here to connect smartphone, and you can choose to add a device to connect to. This will give you a QR code to directly install the Camera Connect app. I already have that, but if I go to iOS, here's the QR code that it'll give you. Then you can hit OK. Go to connect via Wi-Fi. It'll say access, searching for access points. Then you're going to want to go over to your iPhone and log into all of your Wi-Fi stuff. I'm going to go ahead and choose my Wi-Fi over here that says the name over here. Type in the password. Bum, 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 bum. And then when it's done, hit join. And then to finish it, you're going to go ahead and start the Camera Connect app. It'll say, is this the camera you want to connect to? Connect to the camera, and then is this your smartphone? Hit OK. Connection established. You can go back over here, say OK. And now, remote live shooting. So you'll see that both of our settings are the same here. So we have the camera display and that. So if I kind of nudge that way, you'll see that now that's updated to reflect it. And then I can go through and change all of these settings. I can change my ISO. I can change the aperture to be bigger. Right now it's going to be like pitch black, so we'll raise our ISO. Now it's too bright, we'll raise our shutter speed to be a little bit better. And yeah, you can see that we're actually changing all of our settings. And while you're in the manual photo mode, you can actually go through and also toggle to the video side of things. You can also go to the video side, and you can go through record a video. So, whoa, look at my hand. Bam. And you can see that my hand appears on both of the screens. It's on the phone and on the camera, so it is very awesome. You can go through and stop that, go back to your photo mode, take a photo. You know, maybe you want to focus on the bed right here. Maybe you want to focus over on the cabinet over there. Boom. So you can even go through and you can even control the focus of stuff. Might be a little bit too bright for you to see the focus point, but like focus over here. That's in focus, and then we can focus over onto the dresser. So yeah, that is one of the options you can do with this app. You can also go through and view the images that are on here. So here's our 3 images and videos that we just took up here. Here is some of a Halloween thing I went to, and then some photos of the snap maker for the thumbnail that I took, and all that stuff. And then you can even go through and you can even like download some of these. So you can go through, you can get the info, you can rate it, and then you can actually import it, which it will download it to your phone if you want to get quick access to it. Maybe send it to a friend or something like that, you know, quickly while you're on location and stuff like that. you can also go through and delete it and then send it to an app and stuff like that. So it's very, very cool. There's a lot of other settings. Auto transfer is whenever I believe you take a photo, it'll transfer to your phone. I have that turned off because I don't want to load up my phone with photos. They're already on the SD card, and again, I can always choose to transfer them. And then I have location information. That's for, like, I don't know, getting locations or something like that. And then some camera settings. I don't ever use these. I only ever use the images on camera and remote live shooting. But yeah, the remote live shooting is very awesome. So as you see, if we come over here, now you'll see this is us on the camera. So our ISO is way too high. We'll lower that down. And yeah, look at now we're able to go through, do that, focus on ourselves right there. Boom. Right, that is awesome. I have to go through and punch in that. But yeah, that's us. So you can see us kind of moving around here. And we are in the frame, and you're able to take a photo and like all that good stuff, right? So smile. Boom. And yeah, so that's pretty easy to do, easy to access. And then whenever you're ready to disconnect from your camera, it's as easy as going back into your settings, back in the menu button, the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth control connection, and then disconnect any connection, confirm, and now this thing doesn't have any connection, and it will say it's not connected, just like so. So yeah, that is it. Basically, all you have to do to go through and use your phone to connect to your camera. Now you can use this on more cameras than just the R6, so if you're watching this and you have a T6i like I have, which is actually what I'm filming on right now, or you have any of the newer ones, I'm not exactly sure what is allowed to use this, but I believe anything with like a Wi-Fi connection can go through and connect to the actual app and everything. But yeah, it's very useful. I've done this to take many thumbnails and stuff like that. I did one where it was me throwing like leaves in the air for like my profile picture a couple of, probably like 2 years ago now. And then I did one just recently for me holding up the camera in the HDR photos thumbnail. And so yeah, that's basically, it's very awesome, it's very useful, especially if you're a one-man band like I am, where I don't have anybody else to go through and take a photo of me for a thumbnail and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe it's useful to you as well, because it is to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, there's a button down there below for you to be able to do that. If you want to see more, maybe subscribe, that'd be very awesome of you. And if you want to check out another video, again, we have our HDR video and photo mode. No HDR video, just HDR photo for settings over there and stuff like that. Also, if you're interested in doing some time-lapse stuff, we've got a ton of videos over here on the channel for all of the Canon R6 things. And if you have any more questions about the Canon R6, leave them down below. I'll be sure to answer them and all that good stuff. But until next time, take care.